Tired of long lines at motor vehicles? Let the competent staff at Plateman handle all your registration transactions. Plateman is directly linked to DMV's computer and able to produce your registration documents in their office.
I was wondering, I said, if Joan hadn't struggled and honed her craft in these clubs, would have she been ready when she got her big break?
No, and I think that's why. It's a wonderful question. Nobody's ever asked me that before.
Oh, good.
So good for you. But that's a very good question.
Okay.
People don't get it. Once you hit, that's when you start to work.
Looking to get into shape? At Dolphin Fitness Clubs, getting into top condition and staying there has never been easier.
If you're standing up, sit down. If you've been in any kind of accident, auto, slip and fall, bitten by a dog, or hurt on the job, you must call this number now.
The Old World Brewing Company has opened its new brewery on Staten Island. It's here where they brew New York Harbor Ale, all natural, all malt, and fresh. One of the best beers you'll find anywhere.
KC and the Sunshine Band.
I can't hear you! Don't stop it now, don't stop it, no, don't stop it now, don't stop it, keep it. Keep it. Don't stop it now, don't stop it, no, don't stop it now, don't stop it. Don't tell me that ain't no more, don't stop it now.
Now, over the years, I've often felt that you've been much underrated as a songwriter. Would you agree with that?
I have.
Really? Yeah, I mean, you just don't get the respect with all
No,
those
I
great
don't.
tunes.
I'm the Rodney Dangerfield of music. No, I am.
I agree with you.
I wrote some great songs,
You
and
sure
again,
did.
the critics and everybody's tried to like tear them apart. My songs were no more simplistic than anything that Lennon and McCartney wrote in their early days.
True.
And my type of writing was more commercial oriented. There's different types of writing. I think there's writers who write commercially. There's the storytellers. Where you have no idea what the name of the song is, even they mention it one time, and and it's a story. I mean,
Yeah.
I was never a storyteller. I was more of a commercial writer.
Santa, what are you doing here?
I understand you work for Jimmy's Fine Jewelry. Santa's on vacation, and I'd like to pick up a nice present for Mrs. Claude.
Hello, bonjour, buenos dias, shalom, zawan, namaste, ciao, привет, jambo yasu. Hello to all the children of the world. 2 more times. Hello to all the children of the world. 1 more time. Hello to all the children of the world. Salami!
Center Stage Productions is proud to announce that on November 17th, don't miss singer Carl Thomas with his very popular Tribute to Bobby Darin show. Joining Carl on November 17th will be the legendary comedian Charlie Callis.
For a dining experience that transports you to Italy, try Bocelli Restaurant. The Staten Island Advance calls Bocelli one of the borough's best.
High class is the way to take your carpet cares away.
At High Class Carpet Care, we pride ourselves on customer service. Our well-trained staff of residential technicians are here to service your carpet and upholstery with courteous quality cleaning at the most reasonable price. We also offer a wide range of experienced commercial maintenance solutions for all businesses large or small.
This is the guy I told you about.
Send them over.
Who is this guy?
It's okay.
What's on your mind?
Godfather, my business needs protection. What can I do?
Listen, use who we use. The professionals at Satilli Security Guard Services.
Hi, I'm Hank Sotero, President of Prudential Appleseed Realty and Mortgage Links, a New York State mortgage bank. Services of Prudential Appleseed Realty include resales, new construction, rentals, commercial investment property. And at Mortgage Links, they include conventional loans, first-time homebuyer programs, FHA VA programs, debt consolidation, refinancing.
There is a place in the night where I know it will always be right. Somewhere that I can just be.
I think the Princess Grace Awards are wonderful because there's so much young talent out there that needs support. And I feel that the arts are really what is holding this world together in a beautiful way. And, you know, as there's more and more tension in the world, I think it's more and more important for us to turn to the arts to find our humanity. And that's why I am so appreciative of music and film and theater and you know, and I know Alexa is too.
So I kind of forged my own way, and so which is a great thing. But it's also, I mean, for these young people to have this kind of opportunity is a great thing too. So everybody kind of has a different way of hopefully, knock wood, getting there. You know?
There's a lot of schooling I wouldn't have gotten if I hadn't been the recipient of an award or a loan or you know, compensation or what have you, or stipend even. You know, I've been pretty lucky that way.
You see this? I found it right after Father died.
She told me all about it.
It's an incredible honor. What it means to me is that after years of being a struggling artist, it means that someone is taking my work seriously and giving me a stamp of approval that means a whole lot to me. And it means a lot to the theater as well to be recognized in this national forum.
Empire wants you to save on furniture for every room in your home. The new and improved Empire Furniture and Bedding Company has recently added over 4,000 square feet to its showroom, featuring the biggest brand names in furniture, bedding, and carpeting, all at low, low prices.
Summer, winter, spring, or fall, Northern Glacier will take you to the tropics. Each new day is a great time to twist again with Northern Glacier Twist. It's like no other flavored water in the world. Refresh your body and soul with just the right twist in a variety of great flavors.
The interest in collecting sports memorabilia in this country has evolved into big business. To illustrate just how fanatical today's memorabilia collectors are, at a recent exhibition at the Marriott Convention Center in Somerset, New Jersey, that featured some of the NFL's top stars, people lined up in the rain, many for hours, for the privilege of meeting and ultimately getting their favorite sports idol's autograph.
The sports memorabilia business in this country is a several billion-dollar business. Like this event you're at right now with the players like Dan Marino and Joe Montana, these are going on almost every weekend. A guy like Dan Marino will do 2-3 a year, Joe Montana, and then you just go right down the list. It's amazing.
Hi, I'm Mark Jaffe, president of the Greater New York Chamber of Commerce. We're proud to support NYC TV and NYC TV Profiles. Our offices provide business assistance, networking opportunities, and special visitors packages.
Countess.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh my God, that
this.
looks gorgeous.
All right.
Good to see you.
You as well.
Now,
have a seat.
Look at that. It's gorgeous. Those aren't figs, are they?
Yes, they are.
Oh my God, I love that. You are such a sweetheart. I emailed you about figs in the market because, you know, I love figs, but I don't really know what to do with figs besides eat them naturally how they are because they're so good.
Well, that was the thing. You kind of, you had sent that email this morning and you put figs in my mind and I said to myself, oh my God, what a great idea, figs. I love figs.
Well, I love figs too, but I just never know what to do with them, how to prepare them. I mean, I love just to eat them like that, like grapes, you know?
That, and you know what? I took that and that's exactly what we did. Eating them like grapes, raw figs. They're sweet, they're easy to handle, they're easy to prepare. So I just went to the market, picked up the figs and kind of took those as the base and built it around the figs. So we have the figs and the watermelon, prosciutto di Parma ham, and burrata mozzarella cheese.
Prosciutto di Parma.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep.
I love, is this kind of like, what would you call this?
I would call this summertime on a plate. It's simple, it's easy. There's no cooking. It's hot. You don't really want to be in the kitchen
It's
in
kind
the
of
summertime.
Mediterranean,
It's hot.
right?
Yeah,
it's got all
light.
those Italian, mozzarella and prosciutto, and I love that.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. So I think you should taste it.
I want to taste it. What
is
is all this beautiful green color? It's so gorgeous.
We used we made a chive vinaigrette, whereas it's easy. You don't need a chive vinaigrette. You can use any kind of vinaigrette you want. If you want to just straight olive oil, a little bit of red wine vinegar, but you need that acid to kind of cut through things, and you want that vinaigrette, that oil to kind of tie it all together.
Chive vinaigrette.
Yeah, chive vinaigrette. And is it a
sounds
really
sexy.
Chive vinaigrette? People say, "Oh my God, vinaigrette's going to be so difficult." It's a little chive, oil, salt and pepper, red wine vinegar, done. Simple. So it's good stuff.
That's amazing.
Well, I'm glad. I think it looks like you like it.
So fresh.
Yeah?
I love it.
Well, good.
It's delicious.
So this is something that we put together, and I kind of want a feedback thing. And what do you think? Should we put it on the menu?
Absolutely. I love this. I mean, it's a great summertime dish.
Are financial pressures making your life miserable? If you have a personal injury lawsuit, Pre-Settlement Finance can help.
At Pre-Settlement Finance, we advance funds to people who have pending injury lawsuits. This money allows you to pay immediate bills now so that you don't settle your lawsuit prematurely.
Family owned and operated on Staten Island since 1926, HL Chevrolet offers friendly, hometown service you won't find at other car dealerships. Mike Sarpoli and his staff will make buying your next Chevrolet a pleasure.
Look your very best. Visit Tantalizing Tanning Salon. State-of-the-art tanning beds in large rooms, and we will beat any competitor's prices. Our staff will help you acquire that perfect tan.
On the exhale, the belly pushes in, the head relaxes down, and you stretch down. And the head hangs here like a heavy bowling ball, and I want you to relax the head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale, feel the back widen. Exhale, relax again, head, neck, and shoulders. Good. Inhale, feel the back widen. Exhale, stay on the back of those sitting bones as you relax and deepen the belly. And then you're going to roll the spine back up and switch the leg in front. Again, touching the shin. It changes the way the stretch feels in the hips. So breathe in. Again, we exhale, we gently relax forward. Good. Head, neck, and shoulders nice and soft. Inhale, feel the back widen. And then exhale, relax deeper. Good. Inhale, you feel the back of your sitting bones. Exhale, relax. And we'll do one more. Inhale. And exhale. And then roll the body up. Good. We're going to bend the knees so the feet are on the mat. Put the hands behind the legs, and we're going to guide our bodies down to the mat. So exhale and roll yourself down on the mat. Very nice. Now that we're there, we're going to hug the legs into the body. You're going to hold as close to your ankles as you can. You'll keep your legs as close to each other as you can. Most importantly, you keep your chin drawn into your throat and your shoulders relaxed. So let's inhale through the nose. Let's exhale through the nose, trying to get the air out of our chest, out of our ribs, filtering down to our tailbone, and then we hug the legs in. And again, we inhale. You feel everything widen on the breath and lengthen, and then you exhale, feel the chest relax, the shoulders widen, and hug those legs in. Seaside Turkish Restaurant in South Beach is the place to take the entire family for great food and service. Casual atmosphere with an authentic Turkish vibe. The menu offers tempting dishes of chicken, lamb, and seafood, all heart-healthy and delicious. Belly dancing performances on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday have become a favorite amongst our guests.
In the first step of LASIK surgery, a thin flap is created at the cornea. There are now two ways of doing this. The first is with a microkeratome, which is a specialized instrument that has a moving blade inside. Improved over 40 years, they are now safe and reliable.
I know you're modest, but you are an outstanding architect and have been for many years.
Thank you.
But my question is, in the beginning and during your career, who have been your influences?
Frank Lloyd Wright is my main influence. Richard Meyer is another big influence, and he studied Wright, so that's logical. Frank Gehry is a big influence nowadays, just in the terms of how innovative he is and the way he's able to get things done his way, which is what Meyer and Wright also did in their own way. And I think that just the surroundings that I'm in is an influence. Novels have been an influence. Music has been an influence.
Would you say as an architect that you have a specific style?
I would call my style modern in the broad sense, although the firm has done some pretty eclectic work. But myself, by my personal preference, is for modern buildings that are of their time and of their place.
Okay.
Here's what it's all about. The Staten Island Yankees are in the house.
The New York Penn League champion Staten Island Yankees defend their title at the beautiful new Richmond County Bank Ballpark at St. George. Opening day, Sunday, June 24th, game time 6:35 against the Hudson Valley Renegades.
Are you tired of fumbling for your keys? Fed up with the hassle of old-fashioned technology? Or simply looking for the perfect accessory for your new garage? Then call Allen Garage Doors. Conveniently located on Fort Hamilton Parkway near the Verrazano Bridge, Allen Garage Doors has been serving Brooklyn and Staten Island for over 40 years.
Life is a precious gift. Throughout our lives, we laugh, we love, and we cry. We understand. We're here for you.
I think for most people, this will be the first time they get to see the Windows 8 operating system and be able to touch it and play with it. They're also going to get to see the Office 365 and how it integrates now with the newer technology. So I think what they can get out of that at this point in time is how does this apply to them? Will they sell to their clients? How easy is it to sell? As a user, how easy is it for me to use and why would I use it?
Betty Jane Maniaci is one of us. A wife, mother, and businesswoman, Betty Jane understands the problems facing Staten Island's families because, like us, she struggles with them every day. As our assemblywoman, Betty Jane will use her 20 years of experience as a businesswoman and community leader to address our needs for a stronger economy, better transportation system, laws that limit development, and finally, a school system that works.
Looking for that perfect gift? The Luggage Shop Executive Gift Center has the answer. Located on New York Lane, the Luggage Shop has been serving Staten Island since 1936. Stop in and browse through the hundreds of unique gift ideas with the help of our friendly, courteous staff.
How long have you been playing the piano, Mike?
I've been playing since I was about 6 years old.
And it's been a lifelong love of yours, right?
That's for sure.
How do you feel about having the opportunity tonight to play in front of all these nice people?
I think it's a great opportunity, not only for me, but the rest of the guys.
Yeah, how does it make you feel when you get up there and perform?
Good. It makes me feel good. Makes me give the people what they want.
Michael Williams is a 40-year-old pianist, vocalist, and composer with Williams syndrome. He has come to be known as a walking encyclopedia of rock and roll. Basically, Michael plays so well. What is his disability?
The disability is he's a Williams syndrome child. That's when a part of the brain is missing about 20 genes that it should have at a certain part, and therefore it results in him being, number one, very hearing sensitive, very musically inclined, very outgoing, very affectionate.
But we know what he can do. What can't he do?
He cannot read or write, and Normally, he can't go any place without my wife and I. The furthest he goes is about a block from the house. He goes to visit some friends, but that's as far as he can go by himself. Normally, we have to take him every place he goes.
But yet he's got this talent.
Got this talent. Some of the music I hear in my house, you wouldn't believe. The improvisations, the variations on a theme are absolutely out of this world.
And he's a gentleman.
That's my boy.